Hi guys, this is Maurice from Revenge Trading. Um, just going over my trade today. Um, I'm in this trade live right now. At this time, I'm in this trade live. This is the Euro US. This is the weekly chart. I always begin with the weekly. And what I do, I always try to identify the close of last week candle. The one that's already closed from last week, it's very important for me to know where it's closed. So here we go again, candle close right here, and then after that close, it make a move to the downside. Um, and that downside move, I took a little trade on it, but I didn't do much with the downside move. But the upside move is what I really was looking for, as described in my video yesterday, video 2. So I'm in this trade currently, and it's live, and I'm gonna do the same thing I always did when I'm doing my trade. I would mark up the weekly close, then go to my 8-hour chart to identify the setup. Now here is my 8-hour chart, and here is the weekly close marked up. So on this move here to the upside, I got my crossed over. Let me go ahead and identify these two candles here. And as we identify these two candles, that will give us a clear picture as to where our signal was and where we should get in. Um, this is the low of that candle. Okay. This is the high of this last 8-hour candle. Okay. And then the next candle is low right there. And the high right here. Okay. Now I'm gonna take it over to the 15-minute chart so we can see on the 15-minute chart where we will enter this trade. Okay, here we are on the 15-minute chart. This is our first candle, 8-hour candle that we identified. Candle was falling. After the weekly close, it was falling. And then right here, this action right here tells me that there's bulls in the market. There's buyers, a lot of buyers interested in buying this pair from this level. So then they push up the market. The candle close outside here, and then we get our signal for a uptrend. We get a signal right here. And after I get the signal right here, I know that the market wants to continue up. But I didn't able to get in here because there was too much going on here. The market did not pull back down to my 20 EMA to allow me to have an entry, and then when it finally go up here, it was just ranging. and it stays above the weekly close. For the whole time here, it stays above the weekly close. That in itself helped me to keep my eyes open for the upper move. And then here we see break back a little above below the weekly and then above. So here we go. We could take this down to a smaller time frame here. And then I'm just going to highlight this area so we can identify higher highs and higher lows that that develop above the weekly close. Let's go to the 5-minute chart here. Okay. All I need to see on the smaller time frame is this kind of a movement here. We have a high and then a higher high. After we make this high here above the weekly close, I look to see another higher high, and we get that right here. Right here we get that high. So I would put my entry order above this high here to buy. And then of course I got filled in here, and then well, I was really a little above that. I was further up, but I got filled in nevertheless, and then to the upside. And this is how I trade, and this is how we do it here at Revenge Trading. So I hope this video is of some use to you, and I'll see you in my next video.